Now, when you pick duct tape, you want to pick something that's significant to you. If you love dogs, have dog duct tape. If you love cats, have cat duct tape. If you love airplanes, have airplane duct tape. There's all kinds out there. I was given this roll of duct tape as a donation, as a gift from someone that I know personally, and it's love. So I'm going to start with love. Now, when you start doing your hoop, when you start putting your duct tape on your hoop, you should always start where the connector is. So we're going to start right where the connector is. And we're going to bring you down a little bit so you can watch us do this a little better. And here we go. See, that's where the connector is. So we're going to start right where the connector is. Open up your duct tape. And you're going to go around the connector one time. And then come at a 45-degree angle and hold it down. All right. You won't be perfect the first time, but your goal is you don't want to see any of the black. That's your goal. And you want to be able to move around and around. So you're going at like a little bit of a 45-degree angle. And so this will not go through over the whole hoop. This will not cover the whole hoop. But this is going to be in one little part of it. So this is going to be my love hoop of some kind. So will it be my troll love hoop? Might be my troll love hoop. Because I got some troll duct tape I'm in love with. And it's also pink and pretty and girly. And it's what I want. So I think I'm going to go, yeah, it's going to be a... so you see the angle I'm going at here? You see how I'm doing that? I have it at like a 45-degree angle. And it's moving down and covering up. And that's exactly what I want to do. You know, you come to a point where you come to the end, and then you got to cut it off. But this little bit of duct tape is lasting a long time. It's covering quite a bit of this, but then I've done this quite a few times. I sort of know what I'm doing. You're going to have to experiment to see what works for you. But I'm trying to show you exactly how I'm doing it. It's a 45-degree angle. Again, you start at the connector and just wrap it around. We're almost got halfway. Oh my goodness. This is amazing. And we are making a 44-inch hula hoop is what we're doing. Now, hoops actually, they're a little wonky, but the more you use them, the rounder they get. So you have to play test them. Like anything else, you got to play and play and play all day and make them work for you. Is what you've got to do. Now the duct tape's over, and I have to tear it off, which I just did. And so this is garbage. You're going to throw it away. And I'm going to grab my trollkins. My trollkins. Look. Here's my trollkins. Trolls. Trolls. We got trolls. All right. The little fun trolls with the pink hair. You know them. Love them a lot. So now, grab my troll duct tape, and I'll continue from there. So it's going to be my love troll duct tape. My love troll hula hoop. Okay, that's what it's going to be. Get off all the wrapping. Find where it meets. So different colors are meaningful to different people for different things. Again, I'm going to start just where it was a minute ago. And take it at a 45-degree angle again. And we're going to wrap it around. Now we're covering up all the words that we said. That's just to protect them, my friends. Now they will never disappear. Now they'll always be under this, and they'll always be precious. So underneath my duct tape, there's something that says my name. So make sure you put your name on yours. There's also something that says hoop of love, because now we know it's a hoop of love. And there's something that says your affirmation. And for me, that's Hello Kitty Warrior, Ninja Kitten, and then my personal affirmation. So if you consider yourself a Hello Kitty Warrior and a Ninja Kitten, and you just might, you can put that on yours too. That's okay if you want to, but you don't have to. But then I would like you to put something personal on there that's just uniquely you, which is really what we're doing this for. We're doing this uniquely for you. So this is my very first hoop I've made in like 4 months. I haven't made many hoops recently. I've given a few of them away recently. And now they won't even let me hoop outside at the park. It's like, ugh, I don't like that. But if you ever see me in the Cleveland area, it's likely in my car I'll have a couple of hoops. And if you'd like to get one, let me know. And we can get you one. And if you have a donation, that's fine. Right now, I just want my hoops to get out to people that love hooping. So if you don't have a donation, that's fine too. And if you donate for some other worthy cause somewhere else, that's fine too. And the story behind my Hello Kitty apron is that I met someone in the park and we hooped together for 2 hours. For 2 hours, we just hooped together. And I gave her the hoop that I had, and she wanted to give me, she wanted to pay me with PayPal. I said, I don't do PayPal. And so she wanted to give me a gift. I said, well, I'll give you my address. You do whatever you want to do. And that's how I got my pink Hello Kitty apron that I use in my Hello Kitty cooking, because she gave that to me as a gift. That was just so precious. And here we are. We're almost at the end. Almost at the end. Now, when you get to the end, you don't want to stop right at the end because you want to go over the part where it connects again one more time to make sure it's nice and secure. So I'm not going to stop right away. I'm going to keep on going, keep on going, keep on going, keep on going, keep on going. Then I'm going to stop. And now we've just made, from start to finish, we've just made a hula hoop. And this is the Love Troll Hoop. Let's see if we can play test it now. I have to take my coat off for this. Again, it's a little out of shape right now. It's not really the shape you want it to be, but after centrifugal force does amazing things. It really, really, really does. So let's take this hoop and let's make it go around. Whoops. Better move my other hoops first. Okay, better move my other hoops. There goes Sandy's Hoop of Love and Sandy's Hello Kitty Hippie Hoop. And now we're going to hoop with Love Trolls. Love Trolls. There we go. Now, after hooping for a little bit, this thing is going to round itself out. So the thing about hula hooping yoga is you can't do it with a small hoop. You can spin with a small hoop. You can dance. You can toss. But big hoops are for big people, and big hoops are for hula hooping yoga. That's where you get to do goddess pose while you're hula hooping. And star pose while you're hula hooping. And here's the hard one. Triangle while you're hula hooping. And then the runner stretch, which is the sacral chakra, by the way. And then we're going to do side lunge, which is my body, soul, and spirit squat. Our grounded, centered, purified side lunge in the energy of Mother Earth. We're going to go to runner stretch on this side, which is the sacral chakra, which is I accept all aspects of myself and weave it into the creative tapestry that is my life. And since we're being creative and making things, this is the perfect chakra for this. What we're doing right now. We're being creative. We're making something out of nothing. We're taking 3/4 inch PVC garden made to water flowers and we're making them into hula hoops is what we're doing. We're making them into hula hoops. And now let's do triangle pose, which is the solar plexus chakra, which is my will and the divine will are one. I will take the abundance of this universe and manifest my dreams of hula hooping with ease. Now we're back into star pose because I am ready to receive love. I'm open to receive love from the universe. I will let its essence fill me. I will walk my path with ease and with grace today with a troll love hoop. And then we're going to go in the crescent moon, which is the third eye chakra, which is trust your intuition and amazing things will happen. Trust your intuition and amazing things will happen. Then we're going to go into the crown chakra, which is also temple pose, because our body is a temple and we give it good things. We give it good exercise, like hula hooping. We feed it good things, like French toast. If we're not putting it on our face. Yeah, did you know we put French toast on our face this morning? Did you see that? Sandy's French toast face mask. Another very funny thing we can do. Anyways, this just needs a 3/4 inch garden PVC from Builder Square, preferably, because they're the one that supported me for my Hoop of Love project and donated. So if you're buying from them, it's even better. But you can get them almost anywhere. And then a cutter for the 3/4 inch PVC, interior connectors, boiling hot water, a marker of some sort that will show up on black. It could be a white marker, it could be a white crayon, it could be anything. Actually, it could be a black marker. As long as you know it's there, that's the important part. And after you measure it, either up to your sternum or to a desired width that you want, circumference that you want, then cut it, boil it for 30 seconds. Pull it up, put the interior connector on, and wrap it together. Wrap, 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 and roll. Wrap, 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 and roll. Now I'm going to make a couple little hoops because I run into a lot of little kids. They're like smaller hoops. So I'm going to make a couple little ones so that when I go out and people meet me, I can give them little hoops for little kids. Because most of my hoops are big hoops for big kids. But I know little kids, sometimes they like a little bit smaller hoops. So I'm going to make a couple smaller ones right now. But for right now, you give yourself love and you thrive today. Because you are the ninja kittens. You are the Hello Kitty warriors. You're the drops of God love. Give yourself love and thrive today. Let your creativity flow and let your inner kitten roar. Let your inner kitten roar. Thank you for joining me making hoops of love, hoops of love, hoops of love. And a little addendum here. When I did my Hoop of Love project at Camp Lilac, something very special happened. After I told them all Sandy's ghost story and made hoops of love with them, the very next day, they stopped calling me Sandy. And they called me Sandy Alice. Because they understood, they knew in their bones how significant it was that my middle name was Alice, named after my grandmother, whose aunt looks over my shoulder all the time. So give yourself love and thrive today. And may sweet water and light laughter fill your days till we meet again. And this is Sandy Alice saying, hoops of love, hoops of love, hoops of love, hoops of love.